So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective against teams that like to play compact low blocks. He's a great passer and dribbler and a very good poacher.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's had a shot! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Salah. That'll be a throw. Marlen. Looking for options for movement. Gakpo! And he should have made them pay.
Gakpo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early.
He's having a hit! There's the header! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are...
Oh, he's all alone! And they're quick to get it back. Gakpo, and the shot! Marmoush.
There they go, hunting again.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Somerville. Probing pass. Big chance! Goal, the Netherlands! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Gakpo. He takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nicely intercepted. Marmoush. Marlen. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. And they win it back again. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in a great position here. He's having a pop! It's hit the uprights. He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 11, Gakpo!
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Now who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah! Oh, good finish! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
For Egypt, after 39 minutes, is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he welcomes it in. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Somerville. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van de Ven. Now Somerville. Oh, he's having a go!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Somerville. And that's a... And the finish! And no mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Shot a goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that is all they have time for.
The Netherlands are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
To inform you that today's match
The Netherlands leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. And so the action is resumed. And it's Salah. Marmoush is having a shot! And there's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Egypt may be down, but not out just yet. Van der Ven. Cross in. That's put paid to the danger. Marmoush. Now it's Somerville. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gakpo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dumfries. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. And this is Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Towering header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's tidy. And the shot! It's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 69 minutes is number 8,
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Marmouche. Impressive jump. And it's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Dijk. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a shade optimistic. Marmouche, and he's had it nicked away. Played into space. He's having a hit! Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Aimed beyond the defence. Marlon finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good take in a good area.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Crosses it in. A header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Now it's Somerville. Tries to play it through. Showing good feet. Chance! Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or
So here we go
behaving in
then,
an inappropriate
extra
manner will be
time
removed.
is coming up.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
Into extra time we go. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he was quick to react. And it's Salah, and he's being shifted off it. Now here's the delivery. Chance, surely! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
The Netherlands with the lead. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that was nowhere near his best. Somerville. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Substitution in progress.
Great vision. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Today to please take all
So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reinders looking understandably energised after his goal. Van de Ven. It's Van Dijk. Dumfries. And it's De Jong. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, that is... Tries one from range! Just off target.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
De Jong. And time is up. The Netherlands proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Those of you making their way
happy to
home on
bask
public
in the
transportation
accolades
today,
from
please
all
watch
around.
screen for
The
train
stage
departure times
most
from all
certainly
local
his.
major stations.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.